And so we come back to the question, is there such a thing? Can we uh, legitimately study something that we call uh, literature of the United States? Is there such a thing? We've spent a semester looking at so many writers, um, historically going back to before the beginnings as a country. And the question remains, um, for there to be something that we call literature, that we call art of a particular place, of a particular group. And of course, our group that we're calling it is the United States. Um, for there to be a literature and an art, there has to be a soul. We need to look at the soul. Do we have a soul? Yes, we have laws. Yes, we have geography. Yes, we have disparate groups. We have groups that fight each other. We have anger. We have division. We have laws that keep trying to hold us together physically in so many ways from our very beginnings. But do we have a soul? Does our country have a soul that, given all of these separatenesses, given all of these divisions, can we look to a soul? And resoundingly, loudly, energetically, each of our writers screams to us, yes, yes. And that soul is worth looking at, it's worth preserving, it's worth celebrating. Look at our history in terms of having a soul. Our history is built on journeys. The native peoples, the indigenous people of this continent, journeyed to find a better land, a greener pasture, a better animals, better skies, better locations for living. The Puritans came looking for a new Eden, for a better beginning. And onward through Ralph Waldo Emerson, who wanted us to not look elsewhere for answers, but look within. Look inside our souls as individuals, and our soul as a country. Don't look for answers other places. Search, journey inward. Emily Dickinson wanted us to question and to journey and to search and to find hope. Hope is the thing with feathers that perches on the soul. It's a bird. It's a searching bird, but it perches on us. Huck Finn. Huck Finn, who searched and wandered and helped a runaway slave to get back with his family, who questioned everything around him that he saw, and finally came to some decisions about his own life in his searchings. And his searchings and his decisions led him to believe that there was hope just over there at the very end of the novel. He goes away again because over there, just over that hill, if I journey, I will find it. Zora Neale Hurston and our wonderful character of Janie, she searches throughout the book. She goes through so many journeys, and she comes back to her home, changed, of course, but she has found her soul. She has found the place from within that everything springs forth from. And Hemingway, look at The Old Man and the Sea and his searchings and his journeys. And then we come to Jack Kerouac and the beat poets, who by their very name were beaten down by the world. Even Jack Kerouac, even the beat poets, what they were searching for, what they traveled for on the road, was looking for America, the soul. And I maintain that all of our writers have found it. And they want to express to us, not that it's easy, not that everybody sees it clearly, but that we do have a soul as a country. We believe that we can change. We believe that if we search hard enough, we can hear America sing. We believe in hope. We believe that somehow things will be better, but not just automatically better, that we can make things better. We have a soul as a country because we believe in transcendence, the transcendence of our daily lives into something greater. We don't know what it is. But as a country, we believe we can be more perfect. We can create, as the wise words were, a more perfect union. And our travels, our roads, why do we do it? Why do we search? Because we believe in ourselves with all our divisions, with all our angers, with all our tribalisms, as it were, which have existed forever in our country. We still believe that we have a soul, the soul of America. And the soul of America is to hope for a better America and to know that we can do it, to know that we can create it. We can create a more perfect union because we have a soul. And our artists, our writers in our case, and this course, demonstrate that to us. Think about Nick looking out at the fresh world and thinking about the wonder that the early Europeans felt when they saw this amazing country. It's that wonder, it's that hope, it's that journey. It's that sense of we can do something to make the world better. Do we fail? Yes. Absolutely. Do we succeed? Yes, absolutely. But here is the secret. Do we keep trying? Yes, absolutely. And so, ladies and gentlemen, scholars all, I leave you with this at the end of our course. I leave you with the sense that there is immense beauty in our country. And all of our artists want us to see that in the ugliness, in the battle, in the day-to-day, even in the decade-to-decade struggles. This country is both geographically and personally beautiful. And what unites us is that sense that it is. And we feel great, great pride in that. Because we do have an American soul. And it's very powerful. And as Walt Whitman said, if you listen carefully, Walt Whitman says, I can hear America sing. And so can all of our writers and our artists. And I would argue, all of our citizens as well. We all hear it singing. Let's celebrate it. Thank you for being part of this course. It's been a delight and an honor to share just a small part of your educational journey. Take care and keep hope. Bye.